What are some nonchalant ways to ask if someone has a boyfriend, girlfriend? Ask what they're up to over the weekend. Most couples would spend the weekend together. Not if you met my ex-wife. Who's gonna be mad at me if I ask you on a date? Is anyone gonna kick my ass if I ask you out? Is a personal favorite way of phrasing it. Just ask them stuff about themselves, what they're doing that weekend, if there are any movies they're looking forward to seeing in the theater, what they do for fun, etc. They'll have every opportunity to include their so in their reply. Oh, so just like casually carry on a conversation with someone you're into. Must be a fun superpower. The key is to become good friends with her before you fall hopelessly in love with her. Then you spend years trying to work up the courage to ask her out, while she is busy dropping hints like crazy. The day you finally do work up the courage, then, happens to be just a few days after her other friend Z asked her out. Person 1 sends dick pic, ABB, do you like what you see? Person 2 texts, WTF, you know I have a boyfriend. Person 1 text, damn it, my 8-year-old cousin stole my phone and thought that would be funny to send. I'm so sorry. Person 1 text, but do you like it? Is there someone fucking you daily besides your dad? It's awful. I shouldn't be laughing. Why, yes, my uncle. Don't ask nonchalantly. Ask directly. I want to go out with you on a date, but I don't know if you're already seeing someone. Are you single? Any subtle way to ask is going to come across as weak no matter how much you try to veil it. Just be honest with your feelings. When I was dating, I always learned it was best to be direct, maybe insert some humor or ask in a funny way, but always make it very clear what your intentions are. I saw an attractive girl at a grocery store once, went up to her, chatted a bit, then asked for her number within like 2 to 3 minutes. Later when we went out, she mentioned how all her GFs thought it was so crazy that a guy asked her out face to face. Take a very long time to become one of their closest friends. Be open with them, and as their wonderful friend, they'll be open with you. You'll get to hear all about their juicy relationship, including all the details when it ends. Wait for them to break up and say something to you along the lines of, gosh, why can't there be good guys out there just like you in every way, that want to date me? Then say you'd date them. As you now have a 100% chance that you know they're single, then watch as they get super uncomfortable in real time in front of you and say, oh, well, I mean, not like that, I mean. No, and then never ever talk to you again. You're left depressed and lonely, but hey, you got that question answered. This guy friend zones. Worst advice about life I've seen today. Just ask if they have a boyfriend or girlfriend. This won't affect your chances. If they're single and didn't want to go out before the question, they still won't want to. If they're single and would be interested, this question does not make them less interested. Nobody has ever said, I was considering going out with you, until you asked if I had a boyfriend.